And that was an Axelrod special. It's something that I'm working on. I messed around with it during this weekend. I was like, you know what? I like this. So I sent it to Dante. Not Dante. Go! Not Dantes, but Dante.
Target confirmed. Moving to apprehend.
Our next prey.
Now, devour them all! Start corrode! The Grendels online!
What the hell?
Oh no.
What in the world? I knew I sensed something down here, but I wasn't expecting to find bodies.
No good. I'm only getting a faint response now. Ugh, I really thought we had it this time. This place is gonna be locked up real tight after today. Talk about lame.
Huh. Maybe we should pay our friend a visit. His connections could come in handy, and we do still owe him our thanks.
Oh yeah, our thing should match his 4 SPG requirements, shouldn't it? Well, if we go, I'm totally helping myself to his secret stash of sweets.
If you want to play with fire, be my guest. I think that's our cue to get out of here.
Yeah, let's move, S.
I was kind of spoiled on that too. I saw this screenshot of a bear. I know this is like the craziest thing. I saw a screenshot of a bear and I'm like, no, she's not in this game too, is she? And then here, you know, she's in this game and so is he. Suckafoo. I need to get into the menus so that I can turn down the voice volume because it's so loud. Could probably turn up the music.
I can't wait! Do you think his car is faster than Van's truck?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetie. We'll be back home later this evening.
You better be. Things have been a little too weird around here lately. All right, have tons of fun out there, Yume.
Okie dokie, Grandpa. I'll be back soon!
Early yesterday morning, there was a small explosion near a municipal building in the capital. According to our report, it was the result of a power outage, and there was no sign of criminal activity. In other news, a Grand Circuit exhibition race will be held today.
For real? It's too early for this shit. Yes? Thought you weren't working today.
It's nearly 10 a.m., you know. You really should be wide awake at this hour. I have a job fit for a Spriggan, so you better start waking up already. Van.
So, wasn't expecting you to drop by the office, much less in casual wear. Better be careful walking around in that, or else Lil Miss Famous will have even more eyes on her.
Oh, please. I can blend in with the crowd just fine, as long as I act like myself. So, what are your thoughts? I just had it tailor-made.
Well, let's see. Huh. Yeah, seems pretty alright.
Had it tailor-made? Sounds like you need to drop a freestyle.
Always good to wear something easy to move around in. What? What did I say?
Oh, nothing. So, what's going on with your sleep schedule? Was it thrown off kilter, or are you just becoming lazy? Perhaps your old habits are rearing their ugly heads, now that you don't have your assistants to keep you in line.
It ain't like that. I've just been up to the neck in work is all. Though I am slowing my pace a little. At least until they get back.
Speaking of, I can't believe it's already been 2 months since they all left. I'm surprised they haven't returned yet.
Yeah, well, they all had some unfinished business to take care of. On the bright side, things have been nice and quiet around here lately. It's just like old times.
Oh? I've heard testimony to the contrary. A little birdie told me Agnes has been coming here every week for part-time work.
Not true. She comes every other week. And I doubt she'll be able to do even that much in the coming weeks. She's gonna be up to her ears in work, getting ready for her school festival.
Oh, it's that time of year already? I bet someone's going to be awfully lonely soon.
Yeah, no. Alright, that's enough about me. Let's start talking shop. I want to know why an A-rank bracer, and the famous Beauty's Blade no less, is asking for my help. I'm also curious why you're doing this on your day off. Guessing this ain't a rescue a lost cat type request.
So there are some details that I forget, which admittedly, that funny enough, the recap reminded me of the whole, demon lord thing, which is kind of funny coming off of the game that I just played, actually. Anyways, it was 5 months ago. At the same time, I remember stuff. At the same time, I don't. I thought Elaine got rid of her bracer status. Maybe she took it back, but I thought she quit. But maybe she took it back. I don't remember.
Afraid not. Take a look at this.
Damn.
There have been other incidents like this one here in the capital. They began around the start of the year. I'm sure this is old news to you, however.
Yeah, but I didn't think the rumors were actually true. What I heard was that there have been a number of strange goings-on lately, and that a lot of people have been dropping like flies.
The victims are not only policemen and soldiers, but also gang and mafia members as well. Evidently, they have all been killed in the most gruesome manner imaginable. It's inhuman, in every sense of the word. Due to the nature of the incidents, however, they're being reported as vague disturbances or accidents.
Well, given the parties involved, can't say I blame them. Hasn't stopped people from talking, but it's all just speculation at the moment. I figure the Guild and the CID want to close the books on this case ASAP.
That's right. A joint investigation team has already been formed. They've surmised that this is the work of a serial killer. Unfortunately, they have yet to find any serious leads.
I'll admit, this case has been on my mind. But I hadn't caught any sense, and no one had come to me about it. Until now, that is. If I'm being real with you, this is way beyond the scope of my humble little office. You do get that, right?
Yes. And until yesterday, that was perfectly acceptable. However, the situation has changed.
Couldn't have led with that.
Target, move it up.
Now. The mall! Shard goes online!
CID's Special Ops Hercules unit, its Gamma company specifically, was wiped out last night. They identified a suspect for the serial killings via their intel network, but when they caught up with him, they were completely overwhelmed by a red fairy and a man in a trench coat, who transformed into a monstrous creature.
Huh. I want to say it's just the latest in special effects, but yeah, probably not. I'm guessing Renee sent you this vid?
Yes, discreetly and privately. Not even the Guild is aware of this video.
I was gonna ask how she got this information.
The many incidents caused by Almada last year were beyond human understanding. However, all of the reports mentioned the presence of a fixer and an unidentified dark blue monster. The same one I witnessed firsthand during the death game. Consequently, multiple organizations are beginning to turn their eyes to you. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what will follow if nothing is done about this. Yes?
Honestly, even I don't know what all went down there.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
So, long story short, I've shot to the top of the suspect list. Of the CID and the Bracer Guild.
Nail on the head.
But the Bracers haven't seen the video. How can you be at the top of the suspect list?
It's only a matter of time before the CID makes their move to attain justice for the Gamma Company. This is personal to them.
Also, they know that it's not Van. Come on.
The same goes for the police and the Guild as well.
Well, shit. I just can't catch a break these days. But, thanks for giving me a heads up.
What are you going to do?
The only thing I can do. I'm gonna put my nose to work. This ain't something I can take lying down, especially since I should have been able to sniff it out from the get-go. I'm not just gonna sit here and wait for someone to throw me in the slammer. I've gotta get on out there and clear my good name. Pushing through thick and thin is what a fixer does best. I'll get through this. Whether that's by myself or with the people who have stood by my side. I'm only here now because of them. And I've still got to pay them back for all they've done for me.
Huh.
Guess I'm sort of giving myself a 4 SPG here. Now, I hate working for free as much as the next guy. But maybe I could put up with it if a certain someone rewarded me with delicious sweets.
That's quite the roundabout way of asking me to treat you. However, I'm afraid I can't accept that particular arrangement. Seeing as I'm the one who came to you with the job.
Huh?
I can't just sit idly by and let a new seed of fear be planted in the hearts of civilians. That's not the Bracer way. Moreover, I have a personal stake in this. After all, a dear friend of mine is being caught in the crossfire of this whole ordeal. I won't let him be hit with a false charge.
Oh.
Face it, you need someone who can keep an eye on you. I think us working together would be the most rational solution.
Took me a minute to come up with a connection there of my dear friend has been hit with a false charge. I was like, who? Who are you talking about? Oh.
That said, I can't openly ask for your help, given my position as a bracer. If it's done through a 4 SPG, though, I doubt there will be any problems. So, will you accept it? Hey, why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. Just wondering who's really the roundabout one here. You're the same as ever, Elaine. Actually, I take that back. You've changed a lot, haven't you?
I suppose I have. Although I think that's to be expected, given all that happened last year. And you've changed quite a bit yourself, no?
Guess so. All right. The conditions you've outlined match my requirements well enough. I'll be expecting you to pull your weight out there. Better keep up with me, Beauty's Blade.
Oh, I'll do more than that, Van Arkride.
12th of your name.
I am officially in love with this caramelized apple. The slightly bitter yet juicy sweet flavor is to die for. That pinch of cinnamon combined with the flaky richness of the crust are sending my taste buds into overdrive. It's perfection. I could sit here eating Monmar's tart tatin until the cows come home. I'll never get sick of it for as long as I live.
Same for me. Its flavor is refined yet delicate at the same time. Calling it anything less than a masterpiece would be doing it an injustice. You're a master of your craft, Victor.
Why, thank you. I don't know why you're hanging around this deadbeat, but I guess there's no harm in kicking up your feet and sharing a meal in your downtime. The same doesn't go for you, you lazy bum. Also, you better not give this fine young lady any trouble. You hear me?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I knew it was coming. I had the controller in my hands, and as soon as I set it down, that's when they drop it. The fucks. I was ready, and then... Hey, the source of all evil has entered the chat. Hey, Dante. Why does he always give me such a hard time? Only because he cares, I'm sure. So where's Yume and Paulette? I haven't seen them here today. Oh, they've gone to see a race. They got an invite from a certain hot-headed racer we all know and love. Why are they doing... Why are they doing this? Just say his name. I think it's Max. Just say his name. Been inviting her out a lot since the end of last year. Have to imagine the old grump's been worrying up a storm over that. But even if he is a bundle of nerves right now, it at least ain't showing in his cooking. Yes, I've heard a little about their situation. The road to reconciliation can be long and thorny, but I wish them luck all the same. I'd only meant to have a light meal, but I think I got a little more than I bargained for. Now that we're full, perhaps we should set to work. Sounds good. The information on the case ain't gonna find itself. Wanted to hit up the Riverside Grand Circuit, yeah? That's right, as far as we can tell, that's where the latest incidents have occurred. Your keen sense of smell, we might be able to uncover some leads that fell by the wayside. Let's hope my nose lives up to your expectations. Say we head to Riverside first, since it's closer. Give me a sec to get ready and we can hop to it. Alright. Shard search. What is that? Save.
Should be able to get whatever we need over at the general store. So let's... Wait, I need to make a stop at the tobacco kiosk. Gotta check out their novelty candies.
Ever the sugar addict.
Alrighty. Let's reduce the volume by a gajillion. Alrighty, so I think background music can go up. Voice volume needs to go super down. Right here. Where would I go? In some of the other Trails games, they let you listen to Recent conversation. Aha.
It's perfection! I could sit here eating Monmar's tart tatin until the cows come home. I'll never get sick of it for as long as I live.
Probably still a little loud.
Why, thank you. I don't know why you're hanging around this deadbeat, but I guess there's no harm in kicking up your feet and sharing a meal in your downtime.
I think that sounds good. Does that sound good, stream? I think that sounds good. I probably should reduce the music volume though, because the battle music is going to be insane. As it always is with Trails games. Probably rightfully so. Let's save. But is this slander on a Monday? It is a Monday, isn't it?
Pick something already.
Righty. New products available. Ah, that's nice. Nice little quality of life. And I'm not poor. Holy cow. I can afford things.
Take care out there.
Movement is very the best way to describe this, like it's so smooth. I don't remember it being this smooth in the first game. Why? I don't remember being able to do that in the first game either. Oh, they changed her icon. I don't think I should be over this side. I don't remember what side I was on for the first game, but I guess I'll... Oh, you know. Well, I guess I... It doesn't matter. I don't remember who all is my like 2 NPCs that I talk to all the time. Admittedly, the music thing is kind of distracting in the cutscenes, but I like being able to see the... What do you mean? It's Rosette's room and it's locked right now. She don't live here no more? Barry definitely does not live here anymore. There's no way any of those people live here. What's up, Gato? Hello, do you live here? And I figured she'd reject you. Etoiles. Basically the ambassador for all the cats in Old Town. She's not exactly the biggest fan of people, though. Guess you must be special. I think so. I can't imagine why. She knows I'm a bracer. Cat's like, nah. You just don't need to worry about suckers. Hey, Manadrian. This is a very interesting setup for a restroom, but I was going to be like, this doesn't make any sense, but actually, you know, this kind of makes sense. You know, it's like, okay. You probably don't need this door, actually. But this door, acceptable. This door, acceptable. Although, having sinks up here, out here, is a little weird. Whoa, reflections! I see myself. It was Master Burgard's room. It hasn't been used since he left. Yeah, so why can't I go in there? Okay. Complicated matters. Alright. Back to the normal thing that I do. This is if you haven't stopped watching my stream / YouTube video by now, this is where you stop. When I start looking at books and junk. I think I just saw the lake thing. Yeah, the lake thing. Manager had made a clip of this, the crazy technology. Hey, Jin, got any copies of the Tyrell Times? Oh, and you selling any new candy lately? What? All you ever ask for is candy, candy, candy. I run a tobacco shop, you nincompoop. Oh no. Fine, fine. Guess I'll take a candy cigarette then. Wait, or maybe I should get a churro. What did I just say? When will you learn? Hey, are you his client? Get him to do his job, would you? Yes, I intend to. I think I've seen her around before. She's awfully active for her age, isn't she? Who are you saying for your age?
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Friendly relations with El Saim advance to a new stage.
Stop by again, I guess.
Still got the Marxist stuff. They still got that Are Women Still Something? And they still have the Anti-Nazi League. Oh, something about Britain. Britain. There's something about November.
Alrighty.
Saturday Session. The album out 134. Oh, snaps. Game is set in 2003. You know, you're getting some steps in. What's up, Gothos? Like they're getting along just fine. They don't seem to be related, though. Maybe she's taking care of a stray. Don't remember you.
Let's see what we got.
Like there's anything noteworthy here.
Would you care for some flowers?
Hey, where's homeboy? Welcome to Siet Florist. Used to work here as a part-time employee, but Raymond felt the need to move recently. He managed to teach me lots about proper plant care, however. He gave me a few tips on how to make cookies with the flower nectar. Anyway, I'll do my best to keep our wares stocked with top-shelf plants, so please stop by again, alright? Mine as well, but I'll be expecting those cookies you mentioned. Never change, do you? They got rid of Raymond?
Alrighty.
Why would Raymond, who I think he sold flowers here. Why would he, who is a florist, leave and then presumably he leaves to go start a new business somewhere else, but then says, hey, you should start a flower business in the exact same spot as me. Who does that? Flyer posted with information on how to apply for tenancy. Aw, snaps. So we know that, I don't remember her name. Dang it, I don't remember her name. Wish I did. Oh, there's one spot that I didn't check.
An early morning sauna trip doesn't sound half bad.
I got the hint. We can make a quick stop. You won't be any help if you're still half asleep.
Fine then. I'm gonna take a dip.
That gather info in Riverside. I read Riverside as Reverie for a second, and I threw me for a loop. Y'all still playing? Y'all ain't some cheating suckers like the card players, though. Look, what's this? Don't tell me. Nice job, Van. You two take as much time as you need. The heck are you getting at? We're just passing by before work, alright? Of course, I totally understand. Nothing like a good wash before getting down to business, huh? Hate to put any more on your plate, Elaine, but I'd really appreciate you keeping good old Van here from making too much mischief. Leave it to me. A little faith in me, would ya? Aw, come on. You know I'm just teasing. Anyway, I'm sure you guys must have some jobs to get to. But since you're here and all, why not enjoy a soak? Our baths are as refreshing as ever, you know? Sounds like a wonderful idea. The achievements section in the main menu is now unlocked. Achievements. Okay. See what this does to my graphics card. Okay, I can rock with that. Still can't read the sign though. The only reason I turned up the graphics was to see if I could read the sign. Oh man. Alright, let's move on. Well, that's neat. I'm gonna show it. If I turn on my sprint thing, it has a little icon right up there. And then when I stop moving, it goes away and I'm not running anymore. Very cool. I feel like I wasn't on this side. I'm gonna move myself.
Let's be on our way.
Then I'll probably have to move myself back. Well, here we are. Haven't been here in a couple months. Last time was when we were knocking a few back with Renee over at Bermati's. Ah, yes, it was nice that our schedules happened to align for once. Can't recall the last time we had done something like that. Yeah, me neither. Hopefully we can do it again sometime. That'd be nice, but at this point in our lives, free time's a rare commodity. man, this place is so peaceful. Hard to believe such a violent incident took place here a few days ago. Apparently, a little spat between gangs escalated into a case of manslaughter. With this place being so close to Old Town and all, I've been making sure to keep my ear to the ground. Yes, that's the story that was fed to the public. However, the police and the guild suspect it may be related to the serial killer case. Scene of the crime is in the underground maintenance tunnel. It's just past the entrance. Got it. So it's connected to one of Giacomo's old haunts, huh? I'm glad they said his name instead of saying that old information dealer. Looks like the area's been picked clean for the most part, but yeah, there's something fishy about that place. I can smell it. Well, before we head over there, let's drop by Bermati's. I'm going to ask him about the case. That's fine, shall we then? There's a certain something that I need to check up on. Make sure that you stop selling
My stall has the best dishes
this
around.
insanity.
My dishes are simply to die for.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. Oh wait, no. That's when you eat enough. Yeah, you finally upgraded your selection. Now we got some beef tacos and some chicken tacos. That's what I'm talking about. Why is the chicken tacos more expensive than the beef tacos though? Everywhere you go, the chicken tacos and the beef tacos are always the same price. Now, if you want to get like shrimp tacos, you know, those are more expensive. You know, actually, sometimes the chicken is cheaper than the beef. Ooh, you know, maybe there's the whole bird flu thing going on in Trails Through Daybreak 1 or 2. So, you know, chicken is much more of a rarity, you know, twice as rare as things that give the beef. That wouldn't be me if I wasn't buying some tacos.
I look forward to seeing you again in the very near future.
We're gonna be craving some tacos today. How about some of our sides? Primo's been awfully worried about our menu lately. She's actually done a lot of work to flesh it out a little. Yeah, she got rid of the chocolate rice taco. Hello? It's all been pretty well received so far. Guess I've got no room to complain, even if she does go for the more comfort food side of things. Yeah, what a surprise. You get rid of the chocolate rice tacos and your business is booming. It's a different NPC? Well, Gordon is standing right there.
Who wants some roasted chestnuts? What's it gonna be?
What is a chestnut?
Later.
I'm pretty sure it's not like a nut. Time to mark. I've really been streaming for that long? Just started playing the game. Started playing the game.